Okay, so today I'm going to be demonstrating the think, pair, share reading strategy. So I have a paragraph here. One of them is about cats and the other one is about dogs. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read this to my class. And then after they're read the paragraph about cats, they're going to break up into their small groups and they're going to discuss it. And then I will read the paragraph about dogs. They'll break up into their small groups again, discuss it again, and then we're going to come together as a whole and we're going to fill out this chart that I have here. So I have one of the columns for cats, the middle one is for both cats and dogs, and the one on the end is just about dogs. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill this out together after they are read this paragraph and after they talk about it amongst themselves. So the paragraph that I have about cats says, I think that cats are a good pet to have. Cats are typically clean and small. Cats like to eat food and different types of meat. They don't need a big space to live and they don't even need to go on walks. They like attention and lots of love. I think cats are very cute and very furry. This is why I think cats are great pets to have. So this was the author's opinion on why they think cats are great pets to have. So I want everyone to go ahead and turn to their partner, and I want you to discuss a couple of examples of why the author of this small story thought that cats are a great pet to have. Okay, so now that everyone's done with that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read you the paragraph about dogs. So, this is another story from the same author who thinks that this is why dogs are great pets to have. I think dogs are great pets to have. Dogs are cute and some of them are furry. They come in many different shapes and many different sizes. Dogs will eat pretty much anything that you give them. They love their treats. Some of them are even trained to do tricks to get a treat. They love to run and play and they love to go on walks. Dogs like attention and lots of love. This is why I think dogs are great pets to have. Okay, so now that everyone has read both of these, I've read both of these to you, I want you to go ahead and I want you to discuss reasons about dogs. So what are some things that maybe dogs do that cats don't do? So go ahead and talk about that amongst yourself, and then we're going to come back and we're going to fill this out. Okay, so who can give me an example about cats? What was one thing that stuck out to you and your partner that you two discussed about cats? Okay, very good. They like to eat cat food and different types of meat. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to write that underneath the cat column. One more thing, please. One more thing about cats. Yes, very good job. They don't need a big space to live and they don't even need to go on walks. So underneath our cat column, we're going to go ahead and we're going to write that in real quick, okay? Now, dogs. Who can give me an example about dogs? Okay, very good job. Dogs will eat pretty much anything. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill this in on the column underneath dogs, that they'll eat pretty much anything. Okay, and I need one more example. Dogs are cute. Okay, well, I believe that from the cat paragraph, they also thought that cats were cute. So I think that instead of just putting that underneath the dog column, we should go ahead and put that underneath the both column. So underneath the both column, that for cats and dogs and their similarities, I'm going to go ahead and put that they're cute, because it's a correct answer, but it applies to both of them, not just one of them. So that's why we're going to go ahead and put that underneath the both column. So I do need one more thing about just dogs. What pertains to dogs? Good job. Yes, they like to run and play and they like to go on walks. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that in underneath the dog column right here. And I need one more thing that is similar between the two. Okay, they both like attention and lots of love. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill that in underneath the both column. So now that we've done that, we have read both of the paragraphs, we have shared our ideas with one another, we've paired with one another, shared our ideas as a class. Now we have this chart here that is cats, both cats and dogs, and just dogs. And that is how I would imply the think, pair, share reading strategy.